Hi there, I'm Lisa with Unlimited Book Reviews, and today's review is for the book A Distilled Spirit by Joseph Pinto. You can see the cover there. It says Pained Prose from a Bar. So the genre of this book we're looking at it's actually pretty funny because it's best ranking genre in Amazon.com is under health, fitness and dieting, counseling and psychology, grief and loss. It's actually under there at 337, and it's ranked right now at 13,099 under literature and fiction poetry, and it is a book of poetry, but it was kind of humorous to me when I saw that. It's not a series, so that's not applicable there, and it's 212 pages long. So the book description on Amazon right now says, Pained Prose from a Bar. These are conversations heard both outside and inside my head. Interludes drawn from sight seen in front of and behind my eyes. An encapsulation of regret and regression, death and demise. They are in the interpretation of lives unraveling before me. Become my companion interloper as you sip from this collection or slam it back in a gulp. Pain is beautiful, pull up a chair. So that's the description. Now the writing this particular book, it was done by Joseph Pinto, and I would say, it's kind of an intermediate read. It is poems, so they're a little bit open to interpretation, but no typos, no weird inconsistencies, you aren't left hanging, there's no story line behind it. Although I felt like as you moved through the book that it got later in the night, whether that was alluding to the time of the night when he wrote them, or whether that was just the time of the night they applied to, I'm not really sure, but it was a pretty cool concept to it. He has 5 books, 2 of them are in Kindle Unlimited right now, and yeah, I definitely liked it. It was very good. I can't even remember the last time I read poems, but this one was very good, so it just goes to show that I do like poems. I highlighted the quotes of some of the poems that I liked in it because I didn't see anything highlighted by other readers, but this is one that I like. Different quotes that I liked. I cannot dig this razor into my cheek hard enough. My grief, like my stubble, falls, only to grow back thicker by tomorrow's end. That was one. You feel toddler small, spanked by left-handed lessons of obedience, chest heaving with perpetual sobs. I'm not quite sure what your deal is. To make things worse, you're wearing an ugly sweater. I won't criticize your fashion. So it's definitely very cool. I actually, since I don't have like a plot breakdown or anything like that, I wanted to go ahead and read my 2 favorite poems from the book so that you get kind of a general idea of what they're like. So this one was called Not Defined by Threads. Oh, and I should mention there are swearing in these poems, so if you don't like swearing, now is the time to stop the video, or don't read the book. Okay. Not defined by threads. Your suit demanded an audience before you did. Its sophistication clearing a path before you. The way your jet-blacked hair streaked backwards from your high brow only lent to the belief we commoners did not belong in the same room as you. Even your mustache claimed a higher tax bracket. I did not expect to find you in the men's room as I rent spicy Cheetos from my fingertips. I did not expect you to piss all over the urinal, leave without washing your hands, motherfucker. So that was one. And then the other one I really liked was called Bowed Still I Stride. The universe seems hell-bent on diminishing me. Storms may reshape my landscape, but I refuse to seek higher ground. I will not compartmentalize to fit any ideal but my own. Bowed still I stride as the fates hit hurricane pitch. I will know I lived free of compromise after all. So if you like those, that kind of gives you an idea. There's 200 pages of those poems in there, and they're all very good like that. And when you start looking at the reviews, which he has 7 reviews right now, 4.8 out of 5 on Amazon.com, everybody has their own favorites listed. So Gwen B. Ross says, raw, truthful, unapologetic, but with such a touch of gentleness, it's hard to imagine how he is able to achieve such a balance, such exquisite insight just by showing up and being alive in a place. Jen G. Wynn, her heading says, poignant, this will get you in the guts. And then his lowest rating was by David S., whose heading said, it's a form of writing I enjoy once in a while. The body, this is just part of what the body said, I strongly feel that if you ever enjoyed poetry that makes you pause and think, plus cause emotions to come straight to the surface, then you will enjoy what Joseph Pinto is throwing down in A Distilled Spirit. So, definitely check out his book. Give my video a thumbs up if it helped you decide that you definitely wanted to go read it. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.